Under State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa disbursed 30 million naira in microcredit revolving loans to 66 widows of fallen heroes. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu presided over the 2024 Armed Forces Remembrance Day celebration held at the National Arcade Eagle Square, Abuja. The ceremony, organized by the Ministry of Defense, honored those who made the ultimate sacrifice in global wars: the Nigerian Civil War, peace support missions worldwide, and internal security operations. Alongside top government officials and military leaders, President Tinubu, flanked by Senate President Godswill Akpabio, House Speaker Tajuddin Abbas, and Chief Justice Kayode Ariwoola, laid wreaths to commemorate the nation's heroes. As a symbolic gesture of peace, President Tinubu released white pigeons, reaffirming the call for unity and coexistence in the country. At number 2, Minister of Foreign Affairs Ambassador Yusuf Tuga highlighted the economic opportunities for Nigeria at this year's World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. Led by Vice President Kashim Shettima, Nigeria's delegation aims to engage global investors, with over 52 heads of state and 1,500 CEOs expected to attend the event from January 15th to 19th, 2024. The forum's theme, Rebuilding Trust, aligns with Nigeria's Renewed Hope agenda, focusing on transparency, consistency, and accountability. The delegation will participate in various dialogues, including a country strategy dialogue on Nigeria, aiming to showcase the country's economic potential. At number 3, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory Nyesom Wike has instructed security agencies to take decisive action against criminals involved in the vandalism of streetlights in Abuja. Secretary of the Command and Control Center, Department of Security (FCTA), Dr. Peter Olumoji, revealed this in an interview on Monday. Despite ongoing efforts to restore and make streetlights operational, vandals, particularly targeting solar-powered lights, have become a challenge. The minister had identified the restoration of streetlights as a priority agenda to enhance the city's illumination. At number 4, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) has revealed plans to hand over the government-owned Port Harcourt refinery company to private operators. The NNPCL is seeking reputable and credible operations and maintenance companies to ensure reliability and sustainability, meeting the nation's fuel supply and energy security obligations. The contract scope will cover various refinery business processes, and interested companies must demonstrate a minimum average annual turnover of at least $2 billion for the financial years ending 2019 to 2022. At number 5, Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa disbursed 30 million naira in microcredit revolving loans to 66 widows of fallen heroes during the 2024 Armed Forces Remembrance Day celebration in Akure. The governor, presenting checks at the event, reiterated the significance of tangible support for armed forces personnel and their families. Aiyedatiwa announced the zero-interest microcredit scheme as a unique initiative of the current administration, honoring the memory of late Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. At number 6, in adherence to the Abuja Peace Accord, championed by President Bola Tinubu, the Rivers State House of Assembly has summoned 9 former commissioners for screening and confirmation. These nominees, who had resigned amid political turmoil, were part of the Accord's stipulation that Governor Siminalayi Fubara reappoints them. The screening process is set to take place on Wednesday at the Legislative Quarters in Port Harcourt. Governor Fubara, committed to implementing the peace agreement, views this move as a crucial step towards stability in the state. At number 7, the Consumer Price Index escalated to 28.92% in December 2023, marking an increase from the preceding month's 28.20%. The latest data was disclosed in Monday's report by the National Bureau of Statistics, highlighting the continued upward trend in the prices of goods and services. This surge in inflation poses challenges for economic stability, prompting scrutiny and concern over its potential impact on the cost of living and overall financial landscape. At number 8, Olalekan Jacob Onle, popularly known as Mr. Woodberry, convicted for scamming individuals and businesses of millions of dollars, has appealed to the U.S. Court of Appeals to reduce his 8-year jail term, arguing that the sentence was wrongly calculated. Mr. Woodberry contends that he is unfairly imprisoned for both planned and committed crimes. He had initially set out to defraud victims of over $51 million, but only scammed around $8 million. Prosecutors relied on sentencing guidelines, resulting in an enhanced offense level, raising concerns about the calculation of his sentence. Woodberry seeks a reduction based on the use of actual losses and not intended losses. At number 9, Japanese tennis star Naomi Osaka, making her Grand Slam comeback at the Australian Open, suffered a first-round defeat against Caroline Garcia, losing 6-4 and 7-6. The French 16th seed secured victory with a single break in the opening set and dominated the tie-break in the second. Osaka, a four-time Grand Slam winner, took a break from tennis in September 2022 due to mental health concerns and returned for the 2024 season after giving birth to her daughter in July. Garcia expressed respect for Osaka's journey and praised her performance 6 months after childbirth. Finally, at number 10, Mauritius is facing severe flooding as tropical cyclone Belal approaches, following its impact on the French overseas territory of Reunion. Videos circulating on social media depict cars submerged and streets inundated with water. The international airport in Mauritius has closed until further notice, and various institutions, including banks and government offices, have shut down. The Mauritius Meteorological Services issued a Class 3 cyclone warning, urging the public to seek safety due to the anticipated torrential rain and flooding. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.